What's up, guys? In today's video, I'm going to be giving you guys a few tips that I actually use whenever I'm playing Call of Duty, and honestly, it helps me improve my aim for the better. And honestly, I catch myself missing less shots these days than I would in the past using these tips. Now, before we get to that, I want you guys to subscribe if you haven't already, to drop that thumbs up on the video, and then comment down below if you guys are going to be using any of my tips to help you guys improve your accuracy, and if any of you guys also have any tips that you guys use in-game to help yourselves also increase your accuracy. This way that it helps everyone all together, and everybody can also just come together as a community and look at how everybody else values these tips. But anyways, guys, much love once again. Let's get right into this. Now, the first tip that I want to get to you guys is, if you are shooting somebody from a long distance, do not just aim in their direction and spray. And basically, your recoil is going to be out of control. Like, you can try to control it, and you may be able to get a few hit markers here and there, and you may actually get a kill, luckily. But sometimes, I would say maybe 4 out of 10 times you may get to kill, but the 6 out of the 10 times he may run away, or he may actually kill you first. It all depends on basically what you're using, what attachments you're using, and also I don't know, it just depends on so many different variables. So, the best tip that I want to give to you guys, if you're fighting somebody from a distance, would be to burst fire. Now, how you do that is you're just going to aim in his direction like you would as normal, and you're just basically going to tap on the trigger instead of holding on the trigger. And I'm explaining this to you guys because some people are like, well, do you mean just change the gun to the burst fire, or to change the fire rate, everything like that? No, I'm talking about just basically tapping on the right trigger just for maybe a split second or two, get 1 or 2 shots in, and then correct your shot and do it again. If you continue to do this, guys, eventually you will kill him before he can actually even kill you, because you're putting constant shots into him still, but you're not even missing a shot. And another thing I want to say to you guys, another tip I want to get to you guys is, make sure you're watching what underbarrel you're putting on your weapon, because certain ones will help you with recoil, but certain ones will help you with your horizontal recoil, and some will help you with your vertical recoil. Now, the ones that you want for your vertical recoil are the ones that are vertical grips. You want to have vertical grips on your weapons, and it will say on the basically attribute for it, it'll say recoil control. Next off, guys, I want to say, if you guys are basically having problems with your accuracy, make sure you guys are on the right sensitivity that is for you guys. Now, a lot of people will be trying to try out different people's settings on YouTube and stuff like that, trying to make them work for themselves. But honestly, man, you got to find something that's comfortable for you, because you can't just base your settings off somebody else's settings. You can take certain attributes from somebody else's settings and be like, oh yeah, I want to try that. But don't just absolutely change everything about your settings, because everybody is a different person. Everybody has different preferences. Everybody has different things that flow better for them. So, with that being said, find something that basically fits your playstyle. Find a sensitivity that fits your playstyle. In my playstyle, a higher sensitivity fits me, but in your playstyle, a medium to lower sensitivity may fit you. Now, like I said, everybody's preference is different. I don't know, that's just something I want to say to you guys as well. Also, there's something in the settings this year, and it's with the aim assist. It gives you, the only ones that I can know off the top of my head is the focused and the precision. Now, when I first got the game, I put precision on, and apparently it's for basically precise shooters and stuff like that. Yes, I like that. But then I switched it to the focused, or whatever it's called, the last one. And that one literally will slow down your crosshairs, everything like that, whenever they're right over an enemy, to a maximum, and it helps a lot with accuracy. So make sure you guys, if you do want to try that one out, try the focused aim assist, because that one does help a lot with your accuracy. I don't know, it does kind of spoil you and baby you this year with that type of aim assist in the game. I've never actually seen something like that, so that one you kind of want to take advantage of if you can. Now, the next thing I want to say to you guys is, learn how to correct your shot. This is a big one, man, and I'm telling you, this one took a lot for me to actually learn. Believe it or not, I learned this in Apex Legends. This may sound stupid, but there was a gun in Apex Legends called the Wingman, and that thing had ridiculous recoil whenever you shot your first shot. So you'd have to learn how to correct your shot hardcore. I don't know. So how you do that is basically, let's just take the deagle from this game into account. Now, whenever you're using the deagle, you shoot one shot, and then it raises your gun up hardcore. Okay, what you're going to do, instead of just keep spraying with the deagle, and instead of just basically just keep going pop, 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 pop one bullet off, and then correct your shot, get it right back on target, shoot again. Get it right back on target, shoot again. Basically, it takes patience, and it takes, like, I don't know, it just takes you to realize that you're not on target whenever you're shooting. So basically, just make sure that you're on target. That's the best way I know how to basically explain it. Is basically shoot one shot while you're on target, you hit it, and then you go right back on the target, shoot it again. You basically just have to basically make sure that you're always on target. That's the best way to do it. Like, just don't spray with it. Basically, just correct yourself, correct your accuracy. It is not a bad thing to do, and honestly, it helps you a lot in high intent situations, and it helps you in game as well. But anyways, guys, I don't know, this is my best tips to give to you guys to basically be the best and most accurate players out there. I mean, this has honestly helped me become a more accurate player and everything like that. And honestly, if you become more accurate, then you also raise your stats, and you also become a better player altogether as well. So, like I said, guys, make sure you guys drop that thumbs up. And if you're new around here, make sure you guys subscribe already and drop that thumbs up once again. Thanks, guys, much once again. Peace.